Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, welcome. I'm Ellie. I'm so happy to have you here. And for those of you coming back, thank you guys so much for sticking around. I appreciate each and every one of you. Today on my channel, we are going to be doing something fun. Actually, this is my most dreaded part about doing my nails, and that is removing my gel polish. So today I'm going to be trying out a new product for gel polish remover, and I'm really hoping that it works because like I just told you guys, I dread that process. It just takes forever. I hate the whole process of dealing with the cotton balls and the aluminum foil, and I feel like it's so wasteful and I just don't like it. So let me show you guys what I'm going to be trying out today. It is this nail steamer. Basically, it does exactly what it says it's supposed to do. It's supposed to steam off your gel polish. So I'm gonna open this guy up, take everything out, show you guys what's inside, show you the process of using it, and hopefully of it being a really awesome tool that I can now use every 2 weeks. Because if you guys follow me on Instagram, you will know that I do my nails pretty regularly, probably every 2 weeks. Every once in a while, if I get really bored, I will do them before the 2-week mark, but I try to wait the 2 weeks. So this is going to be a very useful product for me as long as it works. So let's open this box up. I've seen a similar item to this that people have reviewed, and it's from Amazon, and it's actually double the price of this one. This one is a Walmart brand steamer, and it was just under $25. It was like $24.90 something, so 25 bucks. And I think that Amazon one that I've seen people review is like just about 50 bucks or so. So if this works, it would be an amazing alternative to that product. And it looks, at least from that videos that I saw on that item, they look very similar. So opening the box up, take this guy out. Has this little box. I'm assuming the cord isn't, yep. So we have just the cord to plug it in. Oh, this is convenient. How funny. So on my side here, I figured I was still going to need, well, a hand file and a cuticle pusher to just push off the nail polish once we're done using this little guy. And I figured I would need to buff off that top layer before I put my hands in, so I had my hand file. But this little kit here actually does come with its own little cuticle pusher, a little hand file. So that's convenient. I didn't even read the box or look at the outside of this when I picked it up. I just knew I was going to get it. So the second I spotted it, I just grabbed it. And then we have this guy right here. Is it yes. So it does tell you right here to open, you twist it. Pretty simple. So this part right here, I'm assuming is where we're going to put our fingers. So this little container, we're going to use, oh, this is, I guess, it's a replacement film for this guy. So I'm going to put that aside because I'm not going to need that yet. And inside of this, we have this little container, which is where we're going to be putting, oh, there's 2 of them. I guess they give you an extra one of those too. But this is going to be where we're going to put in our acetone, and this part goes in here. Let me read the instructions and see if there's anything that I've missed. So as far as preparing the device, it says pretty much all you have to do is plug it in, fill in 5 to 60 milliliters of acetone in that little tray, remove the lid from the device and place nail polish remover tray inside of the element, replace the lid and lock into place. Then this is where we're going to be turning on the device. For this one specifically, so there's 4 lights on the front of this little machine here. So the red light is going to be the heat light, and it's going to start flashing when the device starts to heat up. The green light is the steam light, so that indicates that it is ready for you to put your hand inside. And the yellow light is the finish light, meaning that the cycle is complete and you will need to restart it if you want more heat. All right, let's get this thing hooked up and see what we can do. All right, guys, we are back. I have plugged this little guy in. I'm going to go ahead and fill up this little container, and it does indicate here where the 5 milliliters up to 60 milliliter line is. And I really have no idea where I'm supposed to, I mean, that's such a big difference from the 5 milliliter line to the 60 milliliter line. So I'm gonna do like halfway, I guess. And I am just using some 100% acetone remover. I don't really have much left, so, oh, that kind of works because it's like about exactly halfway the amount that I have left. I do have some other remover, but it's kind of convenient that this one was just about to run out. So I'm going to put that in here. And then I'm going to angle you guys down. I'm going to put this twisty lid on. So it's supposed to only take a couple of minutes to heat up, so I'm not going to turn the on button just yet. I'm going to go ahead and buff off the top layer of my nails first and then heat it up because it takes me a couple minutes to do that. Right now, I have had this gel polish on. Let me see if it'll focus. I've had this gel polish on for a couple of weeks already. This is supposed to be more of like a Valentine's Day mani, but I'm over it already. Valentine's Day isn't until this Friday, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do another Valentine's Day manicure or something completely different. If you guys want to see a video on that, let me know. I don't know. I'll probably already have my nails done. But anyway, if you guys want to see another gel polish video and maybe something with some nail art, let me know about that in the comments down below. But back to this video, like I said, I've had this on for a couple of weeks, and to be fair, it's still holding up pretty well. So I'm just going to go ahead and buff off a good amount of this top layer because I did do quite a few coats of gel on some of these, and then we'll start heating this guy up. Now when this is done heating up here, we're going to place our fingers inside, but we're going to make a claw with our hand when it's in there. So basically we want our nails to be hovering over that little container that has the acetone solution in it. So I'm just basically waiting for this little light over here to turn over into the steam light and let me know that it is ready and good to go. I will say, I feel like this is taking longer than a couple of minutes. Maybe I read that wrong. How long is it supposed to take? OMG, I lied, guys. I must have had that 2 minutes stuck in my head from another video because this machine definitely says it takes 6 minutes to heat up. So let's wait for that. Okay, so my nails have only been in here for about a minute or so, but I'm just kind of, like I said, doing that hovering motion over the acetone solution, and I do feel kind of the steam doing something. I don't feel the gel polish coming off or anything, but I feel something going on in there, and it's not hot, it's not burning, it's not uncomfortable in any way, shape, or form. So far so good. I guess we'll see when we start bringing them out if it's doing anything. So it did give me the beepy sound that we're halfway through the cycle already, so I just wanted to quickly take them out and see what we're working with so far. Okay. It's definitely doing something. It's working for sure. Let's put them back in. The cycle is over, the 10-minute cycle. Let's go ahead and take the nails out and see what they're looking like right now. I'm assuming that because this is already heated up, I don't have to turn it back on right away because it's hopefully not going to take as long to heat back up. So let's just see what we're working with here and then we'll see where to go from there. Let's zoom you guys into what we've got going here. Well, first, I guess I can bring these closer to you guys, but it definitely looks like they're coming off. So that makes me very happy. And I'm gonna see how easily this comes off. Hopefully easily. Ooh, okay. Oh gosh, you guys can't see. So that was coming off quite easily, which is extremely satisfying. Oh yeah, okay, wow. You guys. I'm really not trying very hard here. And this is definitely coming off. I know I've got a little bit more layers on these two nails here. So I'm just kind of skipping over them to get through this one because I know it's easier. I don't know if I like this cuticle pusher. It's like really, really rough. Ah! But wow, it's all coming right off. I might do a couple more minutes on these just because I don't want to push it. I don't want to force any product off. And since it did such a good job, this one also had quite a few layers on there because I had an accent kind of nail on here. So like that middle part of this nail has so many layers of gel. Like that's the original layer now. Yeah, I could take more of this off, but I think I'm just gonna throw them back in this steamer. Okay, so I've had these in here another 5 minutes or so. So it's halfway through this second cycle that I turned on. Thomas is waking up, but I think this is gonna get everything off of there. So I am actually going to turn that guy back on so that it reheats up for me because I had to take a break. Thomas woke up from his nap. He's actually staring and laughing at me right now, but I never got to finish taking this off. So I want to see if now that they've kind of dried up a little bit, if I need to rethrow them back in there or if this is still going to come off, because it was coming off pretty well after I did those extra 5 minutes and it is still coming off. And those last little bits that you see right there, see if this will focus, that'll definitely come off when I'm buffing that nail, so I'm not worried about that. So after those 15 minutes, I want to show you what we are left with. I pretty much got all of the gel polish except for a couple of spots that you can see on these two middle nails that still have a little bit of red, but it's such a thin layer that I think I'm going to be able to buff that off. I just don't want to keep scraping at my natural nail there and cause any more damage because I have been wearing gel for quite a while and my natural nails, I don't know if you can really tell much, are a little bit damaged. I mean, they've held up pretty well, but I don't want to add any extra damage if I don't need to. So I'm going to try to buff that off and basically come back on and give you my final thoughts on this product. I am completely done removing the gel polish from my one hand. I'm going to do this one off camera when we're done here because Thomas, of course, has woken up from his nap and there's just no point in me trying. I'll just look crazy on here with you guys for a couple of minutes. That's fine. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys, I did buff these out a little bit and there are a couple of spots still left over of gel polish, but that really doesn't bother me because I still have to shape these nails. I still have to fully prep them and get them ready for my next manicure. And I know that once I'm done with all of that, those little spots will be done anyway. So overall, I have to say I am actually pretty pleased with this product. For me personally, it is worth it just because, like I told you guys earlier, I hate all of the extra waste dealing with the cotton balls, the acetone, the cutting up of the aluminum foil, all of that stuff. I know you can buy those pre-cut out aluminum foil strips, but that starts to add up. So I think that this little guy is definitely a much better investment. It's $25, it's reusable. The one downside I will say to this thing is that it's not like a double steaming system. So you can only do one hand at a time. And I think it would be awesome. I think They might make one. Someone out there has to make one that's a double-handed one, but definitely I would recommend this product. Like I said, I got this one at Walmart, but there are other options out there. So if you're interested, I highly recommend checking it out. If you like this type of video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.